There is absolutely fat phobia in the world. Being late, this is skin. Good morning everybody, happy Thursday from a very rainy Dublin. Hopefully it's supposed to get nicer a bit later, but it's minging today. I'm on my way into town. I have an event at 9, it is there, and then I have a radio interview, so I thought I'd bring you along with me. So I'm super early for the train because I missed the last one, so which is unfortunate, but alas, hopefully my hair will be protected in this until we get in, and at least it's not cold. It's the good thing, right? See you in town.
Always rains in Ireland, so we're used to it. So I'm Vogue Williams, by the way, I probably should have said that at the start. And since 2020, Heinz have been supporting Bernardo's, and they're working helping thousands of vulnerable and disadvantaged families in Ireland. If you had to live without ketchup or mayonnaise for the rest of your life,
Mayo.
what would you choose?
Mayo.
Well, we thought mayonnaise. Yeah, that's what I love this, because when you think about doing something so simple, as you said in social media, it's like, okay, I need to get up and I need to do this in the morning. When actually just get up and just try and just take the pace slower. Even in the morning, if you're just having breakfast with your kids.
And you can decide, Carla, how rearrange it for yourself there. I got a new phone. There's loads of people I had on, and like we'd have brilliant chats, and then they'd hand it back to me. My phone would have said, "You're out of storage." Took me years to sort that shit out. Just get a new phone. Just go to Vodafone, Claire, and get a new phone.
Pay the 20 quid a month to Apple for their like 1 terabyte of
But you're
storage.
like, no, I will not.
I've done it.
How's everybody sounding? You're welcome back to Alive and Kicking here on News Talk with Claire McKenna, and before the break we were talking, myself, Carla Pierre Fitzgerald and Nikki Dwyer, about weight loss and how sometimes it can be a dirty word in the health and wellness sphere, because there are unhealthy behaviours that can come with a focus on weight loss alone. But for many, weight loss can be a symptom of making huge positive steps in their health and wellness journey, and both Nikki and Carla can attest to that. Before the break, Carla, I was asking you a bit about the reaction of others, and something I read that you had said, and I've heard it before and it really upsets me, is that a lot of people are nicer to you now that you're in a smaller body than they would have been, even though I know you've evolved as a person, but you're still essentially the same person.
Exactly the same person, just maybe version 2.0. I think there is absolutely fat phobia in the world, and there is a stigma around people who live in bigger bodies that we are lazy or uneducated or any kind of horrendous word or smell, or all of these things were the rhetoric that I felt. And since losing weight, I have noticed the world has opened up to me in a more positive way, and it hurts. It hurts when you realise that you spent your whole life living in this body, feeling that way in public, and then when you go out, all of a sudden you kind of have this privilege. It's the privilege of looking more towards the standardised acceptance of what beautiful is or what good looking is. There is, and so there's definitely, it can be quite triggering, but there's also an element of who I am now in comparison to who I was before, not in terms of my body, but who I am as a person. I would have been very defensive or offensive. So even before I had so much negative self-talk that I personified it. So if I was sitting here with the two of you, so I would be thinking, okay, Claire's sitting there looking at me and she's probably thinking that Carla doesn't fit into that seat, and then Nikki's looking at me and she's probably seeing my double chin. These are the things that I would have imagined. So in order to cope with that, I was kind of having this offensive, like, come at me, you know, that kind of feeling. So when you approach the world with that feeling, you're met in a very different way than when you approach it as I do now. I'm quite assured in myself. I'm quite calm in myself. And my sister has actually said to me a number of times that that's the thing that she notices the biggest difference in my personality is how calm I am now, how assured I am in myself.
Hi, good boy. Oh. Might be sunny, but it's freezing. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Oh my God, I'm freezing. I'm in my walkway that's a church on my way to the Alex to do some work. I have therapy, I have a couple of meetings, and yeah, yesterday we released the mom's video, the don't mess with my mommy video. So in love with it. It's been brilliant. It was such, yeah. So I'll link it up here if you guys want to check it out as well. But I'm going to go to the Alex now, and then I will see you guys in a bit.
Another busy day for us.
Well, that was a slight epic fail. As you can see, I am home. I got all my days wrong, so I have to go back in tomorrow. I have to go back in Thursday. I'm so tired. Anyway, it's all good. It'll all be okay. But I did get home and I just made myself a salad, and this is my little bowl. My friend Irina, she suggested, look at this, like so, with the hair thing, so she suggested shredding the cabbage, it's hard to say, she suggested shredding the kale in my Ninja mixer, so I've done that. Put some grated carrot, pear, chili, garlic powder, soy sauce, a little bit of rice wine vinegar, and tiny bit of sesame oil, chili flakes, salt, tofu that just has some chili on it, and that's it. So just cook that in the air fryer. I'm gonna eat this and it's pretty damn delicious. So I now have a day where I was supposed to be filming on Thursday, but now I have to go back into town on Thursday, so I have to film this afternoon, and it's already 2 o'clock. To be honest with you, I'm wrecked. So we'll see though. It's all good. It's all good. Right, let's go for it. Eat some food, get some sustenance. I'll feel better, I think. This was like heartbreaking. Can I talk to you? Okay, still though, they're really not short. But yeah, nails have been done. I'm sure it's later. I'm out to get my brows done, but I have to leave straight away. I'm starving, so just a peanut butter bowl on the way. But
Call in progress.
Hi, it's Carla.
Door open.
everybody, happy Wednesday. I am in Bagot Street today. Well, I'm here for like 5 minutes. I'm going to an event to the Ireland's Eye, the showcase of their autumn collection, which starts in 3 minutes, and well, it's running all day, but I have like 5 minutes to be there, and then I have to leg it to the South William Clinic because I am having Cool Sculpt done on my legs, which is a long process, but I'm really enjoying it and definitely seeing the results. So I'm going into the Dillon Hotel now, which is so beautiful. I actually don't think I've ever been in here. It looks very nice. So I'm gonna be those really annoying people who are like super early. So, sorry.
I'll just get reopened now.
No, I'm not here. It's not happening. It doesn't.
This is the Haven collection. It's our loungewear collection. So we had a previous loungewear collection as well that was designed during COVID, and this is just we're really looking at all of that because obviously life has changed. We're outdoors again, so we were trying to make it more versatile, but it's also trying to create the feeling of home through clothing, very kind of oversized, lofty shapes. So you'll see lots of cardigans. They're quite feminine. They have a balloon sleeve, knitted skirts that are seamless. So we always recommend if you're taller, size up because it's meant to be loose fitting anyway.
Okay.
Shawl necks.
That's
so
gorgeous.
Yeah, they kind of these cable crew necks here, and jumpsuits as well that are seamless. So you can wear them. I wear it at home all the time or in the office or style it with boots. So they are quite versatile. You can wear them anywhere, but the idea is really about comfort with this collection, and they are quite lightweight. They're much more lightweight than our standard merino.
So I am so late. It was such a lovely event. I would have actually loved to stay there longer and chat with people, but I need to be at my next appointment in 1 minute. It's a 20-minute drive away, so I'm going to be really late, and I hate being late. Oh, one of those days. Yeah, it's a nice day. I've ordered a cab because I won't make it walking, I don't think. I just need like a little help to get there a bit sooner. Oh gosh.
I just had a I just had a laser hair with Lucy yesterday, so I'm all like spotty. Yeah.
How long after that can you put tan on?
Laser? Do you know what? It's each individual to their own. If your skin's quite sensitive, I would just wait a couple of days.
Yeah.
Wait till that goes down anyway.
Different spottiness, yeah.
Okay, so let's look at it from face on, right? So yeah, you can visibly see here.
Yeah.
Where we've got this.
It's real, like it's a dent, isn't it? Like it's a dent with like a bulge.
No, do you know it's very similar to our patch that we would have had up here?
Yeah.
Right. So a lot of women so this part here starts in the inner thigh really high up, and it goes all the way down to about here. And that's a lot of women get that treated where they'll just bring this in slightly small.
But that won't do anything for me.
No,
because
what I'm saying to you is, what I might do is use the same applicator that I used up here, because it's a very similar space. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, so it goes off there. Right. So I lose it then. I lose it about here.
Which means that's like where the fat
Pad starts.
It starts, yeah.
Where it starts, and then it continues down.
It's funny, you know where I notice it most is if I'm lying on my side and my leg is like extended. You can see it. You could see it like just like a pad.
So if you want to face that on the inside, that's all you're talking.
Yeah.
It's that much.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah. And hopefully we get this result. We get
From that. Yeah.
We get that more of a result.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just that excess fibrous tissue there.
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, definitely. So let me have a little look. How is over the knee for you?
Funny, I'm thinking the right one is still. We didn't do outside, did you?
Of your knee?
Yeah.
No, we done
like the thigh bit.
We done upper
this bit. Yeah,
and
like here.
Yeah, no. So
Can you
the
do
majority of that is muscle, believe it or not, right? So
I do have quite strong legs.
huh?
I do have strong legs.
Oh, you do, of course, yeah. Oh, you can see it like
Yeah.
So if you feel that it's quite firm, you
Okay.
have got a little bit of excess tissue there.
Yeah,
it's
that's
more.
there.
It's not fat.
Okay.
That is quite strong, and the back of your legs are quite strong.
Yeah.
Are you seeing it in your photographs? So what has happened is you haven't built up fat here. You've built a lot of excess tissue here. Right.
So that's like skin.
That's
Is it?
surgery. Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
yeah.
well, that's-
not even
that's-
surgery now. I mean, there's loads you can do now.
It'll be chopped.
Are you definitely going to do that,
I
Joe?
do, yeah.
Are you?
Started the process, yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. Going to Dr. Joe's office in the States.
In the States. Yeah, look, it is.
Just
It's what I did, you know. Mine wasn't full body. Mine
Yeah.
was just stomach and arms. But I mean, the only thing is they're coming in with so many treatments now.
Yeah. Well,
I had
it's
my
not
bum
booked.
done.
Like I'm not doing it till 39.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2026 when I do it. The start of 2026. So
That's your plan.
I have time.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
If something comes,
develops, that's
like
fine.
I do. Don't get me wrong. Would I say like secret or rep or any of those? Absolutely not.
No, they
do you know?
don't.
It's there's no point in wasting your time. But I mean,
This is skin, isn't it?
show me. Yes. Yeah. That's good. Nothing for me to take.
There's nothing. Like, it's so annoying because it's just like it makes you look like.
So what had happened is if you went in there with Cool Sculpt, this would hang more.
Oh yeah.
So we've taken fat away, which
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
already done.
Yeah.
So this is just your remainder, yeah.
Yeah. It'll be gone. It'll be gone in a few years.
I'm finally home. I've been home about an hour and a bit. I've just been getting some bits done. We're going to go to the very good angles here. Hello. I'm just getting some bits of work done. I ended up actually meeting Vincent, my mum, and Brannock for lunch, so we just went to Cornucopia after I had my treatment done, and it was great. It was really nice to, you know, just spend a bit of time with them and like stroll back to the car, so that was lovely. So I was just spending a bit of time then, obviously, getting work done when I got home, but I am gonna do like a full shower now. I thought I might show you guys, like, obviously not what I do in the shower, but like the products I use and how I would have a shower, and like what, like a kind of reset for like the week ahead, because tomorrow is Thursday, so we're doing our charity dance class tomorrow evening. So I'd like to have like my hair fresh layer of tan, just making sure my skin looks good. I do have one giant spot that's just like hanging in there. I need to get all my stuff ready for tomorrow. I have so much to do for that. So, but I thought I'd show you like the products that I'm using, and I actually need to buy a new tan. I just remembered, so I'm going to do that as well tonight, or maybe tomorrow. But I need to go to the bathroom first. An hour later, I'm finally about to have a shower. It's ridiculous. I find it just so hard to do stuff sometimes, like there's so much going on. But anyway, first things first, I am going to take my hair out and I'm going to brush it out using a tangle teaser. I only ever use a tangle teaser or a bell brush or something like that. Like, I'm very gentle with my hair. I rarely brush it. I only brush it just before I put my heatless curlers in it at night time. So I'm going to brush this mane out. Then I'm going to use my royal oil from Voodoo, and I'm going to run this through the ends of my hair, and this helps to protect my hair from washing and from the water. This is something I do every single time I have a shower, because the ends of my hair aren't dirty. They don't really need to be washed, and when we're washing hair we can strip it. Like, obviously if it's dirty at the end I wouldn't do that, like, but it's rare that it would be dirty at the end. So I actually washed my hair 3 days ago, when it's very rare for me to wash my hair again, but because I had the treatment yesterday, there was some oils and creams and things that got into my hair, so it's gone a bit greasy. So I just like to do it for today. So that is the ends of my hair, nice and moisturized. I like this oil. I'm not a huge fan of the smell of it. I like the L'Oreal one as well. I'm then gonna take my makeup off with my Body Shop Chamomile Cleanser, Take the Day, Dissolve the Day. Unfortunately, it's no longer available. When I was in Malta, they were selling them off. They still had a Body Shop open. They were selling them off for, they were normally €17, and I think I got them for €7 each. So I bought 10 of them. because it's my favorite product to remove my makeup. I've used it for, honestly, as long as I can remember. I'd say 15 years, something like that. So it's been like one of my absolute staples. And then while I'm in the shower, I'm going to use my Ultra C Ultra Brightening Foaming Cleanser. For my hair in the shower, obviously I'm not going to show you me in the shower because that would be weird. My shampoo of choice, depending on the time, if my hair is incredibly greasy, I'll use the Aveda Rosemary Mint Purifying Shampoo and just use that on my scalp and wash through. Then I will use that for one wash and I will always do a second wash. And then today my hair isn't that overly greasy or dirty. I don't have a buildup of product. I don't tend to use dry shampoos or anything like that, but I'm going to use my L'Oreal Elvive Color Protect shampoo, and I have been using this for about 20 years. It'll be 20 years? My early 20s is when I started using it, like 20. So what's that? I'm 37, so 17 years I've been using this. And then I will use this, the one that goes with it, the Color Protect Conditioner, the red ones. I've used other ones in the line, the red ones. We have an idea that when our hair is greasy, that we have to purify it and strip it of the oils. However, I have found that a moisturizing shampoo like this, because it's moisturizing in, the reason that it's Color Protect is it moisturizes your hair to keep the color for longer, as opposed to a purifying one, which is going to strip your hair of the color. So I've been using these, and I also use occasionally, where is it? There was one here somewhere, I don't know where it's gone. The Herbal Essences, the blue one, but these are my favorite. And I can wash my hair once a week if needed. And then I'm just going to use, I don't need to do a scrub because I did one the other day, so I'm just going to cleanse my body with the Almond. This is basically the fake L'Occitane one from Aldi. I really like it. I wish I found more of them. I really love their product. And that's it. So I'm going to get into the shower now, take my makeup off in the shower, and I'll just use one of these bad boys, a cleanser. And then when I get out of the shower, I'll show you what I do. So let's get dressed. Let's get undressed. Let's get wet. That's really weird. I'm just gonna go in the shower. Shower is complete. I'm praying this doesn't fall because it fell yesterday. So yesterday, today. I can't even remember what day it is. So we need it not to fall, but I feel so much better. And now I am going to prep to apply my tan. I'm going to, actually I'm not going to use that, it's a bit too thick. I'm going to use the baby moisturizer from Aldi. Aldi's products are amazing. This is the Q&A Collagen Body Butter, and I used this morning to moisturize my body to get it ready. So I'm going to take the lighter moisturizer and I'm just going to apply it where I have really bad psoriasis. So around my elbows, and then I put it on my feet and my knees as well. And that just gets my, it kind of creates a barrier so that my tan doesn't sink in to where I have dry skin and make it look all funky and stuff, because we don't want funky looking tan, do we? So, moisturize feet and ankles, basically anywhere that's excessively dry. They're the main areas. I'm gonna take my face tan first on my little kind of kabuki brush. This is from Real Techniques. I'm out of breath tonight, I don't know why. I haven't put anything on my face. Everything I've done is cleanse, and then I just went over with just a cotton swab just to make sure everything was gone. And this is the Tecnhocolour Bondi Sands Sapphire Tecnhocolour self-tanner, fake tan, whatever you want to call it, self-tanning face serum. And this is with Blemish Complex, and it's for a natural cool tone, which I have. This is the tan that I have found that works the best for me, because it's for cool tones as opposed to the warmer tone. It's less orange, more green based. I'm Italian, by heritage, so I have olive tone skin. I'm just incredibly fair. So I'm just taking that on my kabuki brush and I'm just applying it all over my face and kind of like bring it down a bit onto my neck, behind my ears. I just give my ears like a little swish, around my nose, across my mouth, and just like that, like so, like that. So that's my face done. I might do a second layer of this when this is dried in tonight. I probably will, I tend to. Then I'm going to take my tanning mitt and I'm going to use the same one, the Tecnhocolour Sapphire for cool, natural tone. This is 1 Hour Express, but I sleep in it. And I find that it really develops really well when I sleep in it. I actually forgot that it was 1 hour. It will look funkier when you put it on first because of the tone in it. So basically it has green and blue in it to counteract the orange tones. You know the way you would use, it's like all colour theory, it's like the way you use purple shampoo to take out the brassy tones of yellow. It's like that kind of way. So this is like blue and green tones that's going to take the orangeness out, which is what we want. Yeah, it kind of looks green, it kind of looks blue. It's like a mix. There is actually a straight up green one as well. I believe that is for darker skin tones, but don't hold me to that. So I basically just use my mitt, do a little pump, so it's a nice mousse, and I like that there's a guide colour so I can actually see, because I'm a novice and I don't know what I'm doing, and I need to see what I'm doing because otherwise we end up streaky. And then I'll show you, I'm just gonna get naked and do this and I'll show you how I do my hands then. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly show you because I don't want to get any marks on my body from my towel, but obviously I don't want to be naked on camera. So I'm going to wash my hands just in case there was anything on it, on them, rather. And then I am going to take my kabuki brush that I had for my face, and I'm literally just going to go over my hands, not the palm, just my hands with what's left. No like extra product. I find that it gets kind of like stuck in here and around there, just like that, like so, like that. And then I might just like pat my hands just in case. And that's it. And now I am done. I'm gonna get somebody to do my back downstairs. I'm gonna get my pajamas on, take my hair down and brush it out when my tan is fully dry so that I'm not getting streaks from my hair on my body. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to dry my hair properly with a hairdryer, which I try to like to avoid to do as much as possible, but I have to do it because it's too late to put my hair into the silky sausage. It won't dry naturally enough, so I'm gonna dry it nearly to 100%. I'm gonna let it air dry while I have dinner. Then I'm gonna put some of the JVN styling milk, and of course some heat protectant. Okay, let it air dry with no product in it for as long as I can, and then I'll blow dry it. The baby will probably be in bed by then, so I don't know how much I'll be able to show you, but I'll try. It's actually just over an hour later than when I left you, had dinner and everything, and like I'm already darker. Like the tan is already set in, which is great. So I'm just, my hair is like about 50% dry. Like I have a lot of hair here, and that's the longest that takes to dry, obviously, because it's the bulkiest part. So I've just been spraying my Voodoo. I'm using a lot of Voodoo products, all of which I've purchased. The Defender Heat Spray. Trying to eat it. And I need to distribute that through my hair. Find another tangle teaser. And just, it's really important to brush your heat defender through your hair to evenly distribute it. And like pick up sections. You know, like spray them. Like don't just leave. I like this because it's an aerosol. and it doesn't wet my hair if I'm going to use it for like on a hot tool, like a curling wand or something like that. The JVN Complete Blowout Styling Milk. Just 1 or 2 pumps of this just through the ends of my hair and just kind of run it through. And this just helps like seal styles in. I don't use anything really except a bit of oil on the ends of my hair when I let it dry naturally, but I just feel like it needs a little bit of extra something with drying it. So I'm going to use my Halo hairdryer, which uses light. Sent me this about 2 years ago. I wonder if my coupon code still works. If it does, I'll leave it down below. And I'm going to use this light as opposed to heat, as opposed to heating an element. So you can't hear me, but I'm just going to rough dry this. Turkey sausage is going in. So take the bangs. Wrap around. Make sure they're tucked in. Press the hair in. Take this bad boy, the root of the bangs. Make sure it's even. Get down a bit. Split my hair in half. And then section by section. Oh. Good, please. Section by section. Wrap it around. Make sure you separate the hair all the way down. Sounds crunchy. Right in the head. Scrunchy. Done. Brow. Gel. So I'm actually going to put a tiny bit more on. And I'm going to mix it with my Azio Beauty Rejuvenating Night Cream. My battery's about to die, so I'm done, and I will see you all in the morning.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. So I said to you on Monday I was going to actively choose positivity. Again, we're not talking toxic positivity, but trying to reframe and rewire my brain to see the positive in things. I have had the best week since doing that. Like, the best week. It has just been so good. And even in like the really simple things. So it is hard sometimes, but my gosh, what a difference it's made. And like tonight we have our charity dance class, and I'm so excited. And I don't really feel like I get excited anymore for things. And tonight I'm just excited, like, as opposed to being like anxious or stressed. I'm just like, I'm so excited for it. So yeah, anyway, happy Thursday.
Everybody, happy Thursday. So I left you last night. This is me after with full glam. So my hair, this is what my hair looks like after I just take it out of the silky sausage. I've done this full makeup routine. I'm nice and tanned. Yeah, I'm just feeling really good in myself. Like, honestly, I feel great today. And I don't know if I spoke to you about this. I'm actively choosing positivity, which I know kind of sounds a bit like random, but I tend to be a very negative person, and I go like towards the bad in situations. and I'm trying to retrain my brain to think in a more positive light. And I started to make this, I've done this a couple of times, but not as like actively as I'm doing it now. And this week, the amount of things that have changed for me just by doing this is crazy. Like, it's so empowering, it's so wonderful. Like, there's so many amazing things. I can see my boobs are not where my boobs are supposed to be. One day, Dr. Joseph Michaels, I'm coming for you. But yeah, it's been an amazing week. I just feel so much better in myself. It's wonderful. So I am actually about to film a YouTube video. Filmed 2 reels this morning. Gonna do a YouTube video now. Film 4 more reels and another YouTube video, and then get everything ready for tonight. So let's drink some water. I wanted to come on though and say hi because I didn't want to leave you like, what does she look like the next morning? And if you want to see this kind of makeup routine, I did a 4 reel, like where I'm talking as well, so you'll be able to see some of the products that I use and things after. They'll be up soon on here as well, possibly. Natalia, my lovely PA, puts them up on both. But right now I'm actually going to do a Q&A, which I'm excited for. Because I read some of the questions, oh my gosh, I've never seen so many questions before. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but do a mic stand with this. So I don't have to like hold it the whole time. No, it's probably not going to work. I need to lapel it. That should be okay. Doesn't look great, but anyway, right, season of it.
Yesterday, a man tried to help me park my car, parallel park. He's trying to give me tips. If any of you know me, parallel parking is like, if it was an Olympic sport, I would. And then today, I saw this spot. I saw a van trying to get into it, and I was like, you're not going to get into it. She's in the spot. And it's a free spot as well. In swings and roundabouts though, I did also have to turn down the music to reverse, so I'm that old now. So one day you're cool, and then one day you have to turn down Rammstein so you can hear yourself reverse. Anyway, we're going with the positive. I got the free spot. But I am 3 hours early, nearly 4 hours early for the dance class tonight. I am not here just to do the dance class. I am actually going to go do some work, but I need to leave the house anyway. I need to vacate, and I need to pick something up from Women's Aid as well, for those who are coming tonight. I am like, it's funny because I was just watching Stephanie's stories there, and it's like I'm a giddy little schoolgirl. Like, I've missed my Thursdays so much. I've missed like dancing with the moms on a Monday as well so much. Like, it feels like home. Like, Live You Trust on a Thursday just feels like home to me, and the sun is shining, and it is a beautiful day, and it is hot. So bear that in mind if you are coming tonight. It's warm, so you'll need lots of water and wear less clothing, because you were just, the place is like a sweatbox. Apparently it has aircon. It lies. I don't know. Model it, pose it, sell it.
Match my freak. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? Amen.
What's this? That just says more there.
Nope, it's all ready to go. Can one of you film me, please? Wait, which one do I press? It's all ready to go. It's all filming. Oh, it's filming now? Right now? I sent you, oh hello, I'm Shannon John. I don't know how to do it with the light press. I feel like I'm gonna die. I don't know how to do that. Holy moly.